So today we are going to talk about the most frequently asked questions about CAT examination, especially in CAT 2020, because so many changes are happening right now. CAT IMNDOR has been releasing different notifications about different things. Deadlines has been extended. There are few changes. So today we are going to talk about very typical doubts that most of the CAT aspirants have. Okay, so let's get started with the first question directly. Okay, I'm not going to talk about anything else. So let's just start to the main content and talk about the first question, which is, can I edit or make changes in CAT 2020 registration form? No, you won't be able to make any changes if you have made payments, but there will be another window for editing your maybe your photograph or signature. So that's the only thing that you can change. Your name, date of birth, and other few particulars are not be able to change. Those are the fixed fields that you won't be able to change because CAT has their own unique identification of every candidate. So if you have mistakenly wronged your name or date of birth, you have to fill again. You have to fill another form, okay? And you'll have to use your same name, proper name and date of birth, and again you have to pay, and you won't be getting the refunds for the previous application, okay? So that's make sure that you put a lot of attention into while you are filling the form. Next thing is, so I have done my graduation. Do I need to enter the overall percentage of total marks as per my university standards, right? Yes, you have to put your marks in as per the university standards in your CAT application. You have to properly look at it. Properly you have to aggregate it, and then after you that is a very crucial part, because if you somehow miss any of the part in that, or if you make mistakes, you will be disqualified from the interview rounds of the IIMs. So make sure that you put an authentic marks and you calculate it properly. Okay, so the next question is, I am pursuing my graduation and I am in the last year of this degree. Will I be able to apply? Yes, you are eligible to apply. If you are in the last year, you have to just mention your marks till date, and then you are obviously able to do that. Next question is, I am doing my dual degree, dual bachelor's degree. So there are few different parts of dual degree. Some people can do dual bachelor's degree. Some people are enrolled into some sort of course which gives a dual degree, which is bachelor's plus master's. Also, there are a few courses which gives you bachelor's plus MBA. So if you are applying for CAT examination, how are you planning to, most of the students have this query that how should I, how many years should I put as my graduation marks, and how much should I show into my master's marks. Your university has mentioned you that these number of years are for your bachelor's degree and this number of years for master's degree if you are into dual degree. So just mention those years and those marks you are into bachelor's as prescribed by university into your bachelor's fields. Also put master's marks into the master's field. So that's how you have to separate it. And if you have a dual degree specialization, CAT has different option for that, and you can go and check that option, and you can fill your degree, dual bachelor's degree marks and other details regarding the same. Start solving. Focus very much on mock test. Refer to different resources. There are so many other test series, and so many people are providing this kind of test series, and they also give you in detail analysis as well as the all India ranking, which gives you a really good a sense of your preparation, where you are right now according to the competition. Okay, so one of them is Unacademy. So they have recently started with this mock test series. You can just go and check it out. I have also mentioned the code in my description. You go and you'll get a 10% discount for sure, which will not be given to you if you just directly land to their website. So why I prefer Unacademy, why I am suggesting you to go for Unacademy, apart from the discount code and everything, is because the Unacademy platform is really famous, and so many students are there already have opted for this particular mock test series, right? So what do you need exactly through this mock test series, right? Whenever you appear for a mock test, you always want to know where you are right now, so that you can target your main colleges that you would really like to go for, and then after that only you'll understand where you are right now, and then whether you should prepare more, or whether you should keep a halt, or whatever the strategy you are going to build around that. What sections are really good and what sections are not. So you should definitely go for Unacademy. Obviously there are other good resources as well, but go where there is a mass the crowd is very large. Okay. Next thing is, what is the fee for the CAT examination, which is very naive, and I'll say it's just 2,000 rupees for open and OBC students, and for other students it's 1,000 rupees. Next question is, where can I pay CAT registration fees? Obviously, when you proceed through the form, you will be prompted to pay the examination fees. There will be a online portal. You are not allowed to do some sort of SBI challan or something. You have to use some sort of debit card, credit card, or net banking. It's just a online mode of payment. Next question is, can I use my friend's email ID or coaching email ID for the CAT examination? No, don't even use your company's email ID, because all the further communications, even for the interview rounds and everything, will be communicated through the email ID which you have given in the application round from IIMs, okay, especially from IIMs. So even if you give your company's email ID, and in case if you leave that company, it is very hard to track down those email IDs and then again contact to the main center and then resolve this query. So create another. I suggest you to create another email ID just for CAT examination notices and for interview notifications, so that you have a track of it and you can put it into the highest priority. Next question is, when will be the CAT examination will be held, and will I be able to choose my particular location and the date? Especially, will I be able to choose the date? No, you will not be able to choose the date. This is not some other. I mean, most of the competitive examination have this kind of facility that you can choose, such as GRE and GMAT. You can choose particular date and you can appear for that examination on that day. But CAT is not the same examination. Okay, you have to appear for the exact date, which is 29th of November tentative. This is maybe this is a final date that IIM has given, and there will be 3 slots in this on this day, and you have to appear on the given slot on the given date. You won't be having a choice. Next thing is, this is very a fraudulent mind people have. Can I appear for the 2 slots in the same day? No, you are not supposed to do that. If obviously when the results come out, they have the list of all the students, and your similar name and the similar date of birth, everything has matched, and you rank on that. I mean, you are listed on that list just below and above if you have 2 accounts. Okay, so if you appear for different slots, you will be detected very easily. You will be detected and you will be discarded. Both the applications will be discarded, and you won't even get any call. Maybe they'll release your scorecard. I don't know how this works if you are a fraud, but you shouldn't do that. You cannot appear. Just one attempt. That's it. Next question is, I have changed my name after my bachelor's degree. So my bachelor's degree have another name, and I have officially properly gadgeted my name to to another name. So what name should I use in my CAT application? Okay, so this is a very crucial query that few of the students, this is the rarest case. So if you have changed officially, you have changed your name, you have to use your new name, and you have to submit the supporting documents because you cannot use your previous name, because officially you have been changed to some other thing. So whatever it is, keep it there on the certificate, and you just put the supporting documents, and CAT admission team will accept it. Okay, so I have done my graduation, but there are a few backlogs. So will I be able to appear for the CAT examination? Yes, you will be able to appear for the CAT examination if you have backlogs, even if you are taking admission into 2021, and if you are going to graduate into 2021, and if you get backlogs after getting admission into particular college. Even colleges have this facility to they give you around 1 or 2 months of time. I mean, by then you must have written the re-examination, and then they give you this facility to come up with the new result where you have cleared these subjects. And in case if you miss that, if you fail, the admission fees and the first semester fees will not be refunded to you. You will be just thrown out of the college. And this has happened with my friend, so I know this is very serious and they take it very seriously. There is no exception for that. What is the marking scheme for CAT examination 2020 especially? So 1 mark if you are wrong. So 3 marks for your correct answer and 1 mark for a wrong answer. So there is a negative marking. So be very sure about your answers, because I have seen students have scored really good, but just because they tried the strategy of putting up blind answers, that because kind of probability that it has, like 25% is the probability that it may go wrong. But don't think as a 1 mark negative, it actually takes you 4 mark, because the answer has been dedicated as a 3 marks, but if you feel a wrong answer, then it will take along 1 mark along with that. So it's kind of 4 marks if you go wrong, and 3 marks if you go right. So it's very, very risk taking, and it is not a good risk that you should take. Now coming to the caste section, if I have a particular caste and I have a particular section from my regional in my regional language, will I be able to, I mean, is it good to upload that kind of certificate? No, it is not. You have to generate a particular format, in a particular format. You can check out the official notification for this. Then they have mentioned properly what things should be there in the certificate, caste certificate, and also it should be in English or Hindi. No other language is supported. Your regional certificates are you have to discard it, or you just have to go and apply for in Hindi or in English. That's the proper way to do it. So I hope I have answered many basic queries for now, but these are commonly asked questions, and students are not really clear about it. So that's why I just made this video. I hope this has helped you. If you have any other query or any other doubt, just mention it in the comment box below. I'll definitely reply. If you have other topics to suggest, just tell us and we'll definitely make the video about it. Thank you so much.